Go.
Hi guys, Sam here. I just want to make a short vlog. Yes, short, Sherm, I promise. The camera battery's starting to die. But, I just wanted to give you guys an update on Chris. For the ones who don't watch the Bible video or haven't seen the Bible video from yesterday. Because I think for sure I put it in there, I'm pretty sure. They finally got a diagnosis. The virus that he had on top of the double pneumonia and the mono that they couldn't figure out what it was that he couldn't fight is HLH secondary. And it's a rare disease, and it's not a good disease at all. I'm not going to get into it and say no more about it. But if you want to know what he's going through and what his family's watching him go through, just type in HLH secondary on ask.com or something, and it'll show you. My doctor printed off a bunch of papers today for us from Johns Hopkins Hospital so I could, read up on it some more, which I had, read most of the stuff online already, but like I said, I don't want to get into the details here, but he's not out of the woods, and he's going to have a long, hard road. So I would really, really appreciate it if you would keep him in your prayers, guys, because he desperately, really does still need them really bad. And please pray for his family, and pray for Abby, because they are all hurting so much. My eyes keep matting shut. They've been doing that for days, and they're just getting worse. The last time that happened, I think we wasn't living here. We was living somewhere else. Because I used to get eye infections all the time, and I don't know why. And I would have to go to the eye doctor and get antibiotic eye drops. And, see, they're itching and stuff too. But it was usually just one eye. But both of them's doing it. I mean, they just mat shut, and I gotta pry them open, and underneath my eyeball, it's like some of the skin's eaten away. It's not like really super bad, like you can get a hole in my skin, but it's just like if you rub really hard and some of your skin rubs off. That's what it feels like, and it's really painful. My eyes are very, very sore, but I haven't been getting much sleep, and I've been crying severely every day. I don't know if that's why. I don't know why it would give me the eye infections, though. I'm thinking it might be from using all the eye makeup, maybe. I'm not sure. Because I've been using it a lot, and it never done it, so I don't know. It's just that thing for me to get it now, I guess. I got the virus in my body somehow for me to get it again. So if it don't get better, I guess I'll have to go to the eye doctor, which I'm overdue for it anyways, for almost 3 years now. And my eyes are getting super bad. I mean, especially at nighttime. Everything's just like a blur when I try to read it, like on TV or on the computer or something. It's just like the word has got another word, the same word over top of that word. It's just like there's a double, word that, it's hard to explain, but it's fuzzy and looks like there's a double, just a word on top of a word. You really gotta squint and try to really hard to make out what it is, and it's like, man, I feel like I'm like 80 years old or something. I feel like my eyes just all of a sudden start getting really bad like that. It don't make sense. But our neighbors over here, I'm not one that likes to complain about the neighbors to management or nothing. We've never complained about anybody, and but I'm seriously about ready to go over there, because I'm a very, very, very patient person, as you know, and I'm literally about ready to go over there, or I'm about ready to have Sherm tell, because I don't go out there, tell the management on them, because every single day, all throughout the day and night, they bang this wall over here bang stuff up against this wall. And I mean, it's not like bang. Like, you know, sometimes when I get up out of my chair, the chair will hit the wall. You know, when I had my chair over there, when the other neighbor lived there. Well, I wished he still lived here. And, you know, it was just an accident. But they do it all day long, and it's severely hard. They were doing it here. It was after 10 o'clock. And they were over there doing it so hard. Our pictures flew across the floor. They hit the wall so hard. Dottie's picture, her 8x10 picture, went from off the wall over here to the footstool. And then we hung it back up, you know. And then, by golly, if they didn't do it again. And then Dottie's picture flew off the wall, and then one of me and Dottie flew off the wall. And if those picture frames would have broke, man, I was going to go over there tonight and tell them if they didn't freaking stop. And, you know, they got mouthy with me about it. I was going to call the police for a complaint. Because that's ridiculous and rude. I mean, it's just rude. And I'm very, very patient. They've done this since they moved in. And I've let it all go. I just try to ignore it, you know. But when they start beating our pictures off the wall like that, so hard that they actually jump off the wall and come across the room. I mean, that's how, if I knew when it was going to happen, which you don't know when it's going to happen. But I swear I'd like to get it on videotape so you guys could just see what I mean, how bad it is. I mean, I was so mad. Man, I was mad. I'm still mad about it. Imagine, you know, see Dottie's picture fly across the room there. It's just rude. I don't know if she's got kids over there or what. I don't know who lives over there. But, just rude. Very rude and disrespectful. Mom's coming tomorrow. Cindy's letting her drive her car, and I don't feel like going, so Sherm's going to go and I'm going to stay home. Him and Mom's going to go to town. Sherm needs to go to Walmart and get his card for his cell phone. He's got Straight Talk, you know, you got to buy the $45 card every month to have minutes. And Mom was going to go to Heat, but now she's not going to, because they would have had to been there at 8 o'clock in the morning, and her gas is still setting on 40%, so she don't want to get it yet. But yeah, and they're going. I don't know where else they're going, but I know they're going to Walmart. Sherm's going to get toilet paper and his phone card. Mom and Jimmy's birthday are both this month. Jimmy's birthday's the 8th. It's coming up here real soon. What is today? 2 days, Jimmy's birthday, and Mom's the 30th. I got Jimmy's card all made out and ready to go. I'm just giving him, you know, money. And doing the same for Mom. Excuse me, I gotta make Mom's card out tonight too before I forget. And I got Jimmy's new DVD player over there. But yeah, that's basically what I want to talk to you guys about tonight. Especially about what happened over there, about them banging on the wall, knocking our pictures off the wall. I just had to vent a little bit. I didn't want to put it on, you know, write it on Facebook, because there's certain people that I know don't watch these videos, that reads my statuses but don't watch my videos, and I didn't want them seeing it. But, yeah. I think that's it. Just going to get my little soot bird feeders ready for tomorrow. So Sherm can put them out, because you shouldn't really put them out till it gets cold, because they'll melt. So as we know, it's cold enough now. So it's the square bird food that's all stuck together in a square, and you put it in the little cages that's got the big holes in it, and you just hang it on your bird feeder out there, and then Cindy, my aunt, says they eat the crap out of it. I've never had it before, but I'm just sitting here picturing, you know, with my chair right straight at the window now, seeing that snow. Yes, sis, if you're watching this, seeing it snow, being all white out there and pouring the snow and seeing little birds sit on my bird feeder out there and eat their bird food. I'll be getting video of it. I hope I get to see some beautiful things like that this winter. But we call each other sister, but she's one of my best friends, Bridget. She's always aggravating me about the snow because I never want the snow and she always does. So we like to aggravate each other about it. But anyways, guys, I'll let you guys go. I just wanted to vent and rant, whatever you want to call it, and let you guys know about Chris and everything else. And you know, Sherm hasn't even put our Christmas tree up yet. Ridiculous. Still got the Christmas window clings on the window. You gotta take them off tonight. That is so embarrassing. People walking by, they still got their Christmas clings on the window. That's embarrassing.
Oh, I don't care.
Anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Bye, guys. God bless.